Hello everybody, Vangaris here. Today we are continuing the Souls Ring Greatsword challenge thing that I started with Dark Souls 1. So yeah, we are just going to be doing that, but now we're doing it in Dark Souls 2. Scholar of the First Sin because I wanted to have a little bit of a challenge because I don't quite remember where everything is in this game, and I don't quite understand the enemy placements. The only issue is that my controls are not set up to be the way I normally do shit with them, so we are going to be in an interesting space with all this stuff. It's going to be an interesting thing going on now. Alright, I'm just not used to these controls. This is one reason why every game should have their shit set up, you know, so we don't have to have to remap these on PC. That's kind of annoying how it took them forever to actually get a PC run of these games right. But anyway, let's get into it. And as I said in the previous videos in this run, whatever you want to call it, we're just here to beat the game with the Greatsword. That's it. No other special goal. I just wanted to play these games again and use a weapon that's consistent throughout all 4 of the games I plan to play. And like I mentioned again in the previous videos, I'm going to do Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and then Elden Ring. So we will see how it goes. Hello, bitches. My name is going to be Greatsword Gary. Because I don't think Greatsword actually fits. Alright, now, which one of you has the highest strength? This is the thing, right? If I pick any of these characters, they're going to have like different stats around the place. If I pick Deprived, I'll be level 1, so leveling up will be cheaper. Yeah, we'll go Warrior. Alright, gotta get ourselves that bonfire aesthetic. I don't care about how I look. So, fuck it. Alright. Now we're cooking with gas. Let's just go kill some dudes. And relearn how to kick ass. It's kind of nostalgic in a way to replay Dark Souls 2. Just because this was the first Souls game that I actually played. You know, I mean, at the same time, there are also a lot of quirks that are less than desirable about the game, but there's also a lot of cool, useful shit that we will see as we go. Thank you. I don't think I can use that weapon, can I? Oh, I can. Sweet. Alright, let's loot the hub for all its goodies. Then talk to the lady over here. Level up, get our Estus sorted out, and then we'll get to it. You know, ironically enough, playing through this, like, the game feels oddly slow by comparison to Dark Souls 1. I don't know if it's just because Dark Souls Remastered was like a proper remaster on a technical level, whereas this was kind of like, now you're getting what you wanted to pay for initially. But, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hello, person. Text. Lots of text. Show me strong things. Help me level up. Please stop taking forever. Alright, first things first. ADP. ADP every day. This is basically going to be like an all ADP run until we get to like an appropriate level, and then like all strength run until we get to what we can use the Greatsword. Alright, let's rest and then head towards Hades Tower. We have a lot of dudes to slay. A lot of dudes. For the sake of XP. Alright. This area is very different than what I'm used to, so I've got to be careful. Bye! I forget I don't think the hide knights activate until you attack one of them. There's that ADP again. Now I am become dead. The destroyer of HP. No, I want the loot. Loot is good. Now I forget. I know in the base game you can kill Dragon Rider with this boss and then still summon that guy again. I don't know how it is in Scholar, but we'll give it a try. After we beat Dragon Rider, of course. Hello. I love how they moved this bonfire for no real reason. It's just, it was over there, now it's over here. Right now the plan is to work our way directly to the Greatsword, and then once we get the Greatsword, then we'll come back and go through a couple areas that are early on, specifically Forest of Fallen Giants, and we'll do the rest of Hades Tower. Just for the sake of sort of wrapping those areas up and killing the respective bosses there. Come to think of it, this isn't really the best strategy because we're basically just running and gunning until we get to the sword, and then we're going to backtrack, get all the items we want, and then like actually start playing the game. This area really does, or not this area, but playing this game really feels like you must unlearn what you have learned. Fuck off, please. Now I remember just all the restrictive shit everywhere. That's not fun. Oh, video's done. Alright. Now we have upgraded Estus. A couple more levels. Now let's work our way towards that Greatsword. Should be down here somewhere. I know in the base game it's in the building where Gavlan is, but I know Scholar changed that. So we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Okay. I thought he was supposed to do that to me, but here we are. Ah, yes. Shortcut ahead. Buttholes. Gotta love that stun lock combo. Gotta love it. I'd be better off just to say fuck this area for now. Alright, let's go this way and get a full set of rings, and then we can move on. That audio glitch is so weird. That's right, fatty. Just keep being dumb. Just keep being dumb. Turtle ahead. And then weird. Hello, Lenegrast. You may get back to work. I would also take some of your shit. May as well bank it. Alright. Now that we've made a little bit of progress and also banked some souls, let's head back here and let's just do a wild sprint and see where we can get. I'm already hollowed and losing health, so may as well just say fuck it and run. I did not know they could break that. Holy shit, that worked. Well, that didn't work. And I bet those items are toast now. There it is. There it is. It's still here. Which is weird. I thought the wiki said they moved it. I guess fuck the wiki. Alright. Now let's head back towards the giant's place. Close enough. I don't know why he can recover from that without getting damaged, but fuck you. Nice. Double nice. Now we can actually have a ring to help us. Nice. More shit. Even if it's just a little bit. Just need to live long enough to get the shortcut unlocked. Come on around. Come on. You are one retarded AI. Oh, now you do it. I really just need to get back here for this guy. Hello. I love maps too. Can you come unlock a basement for me? It'd be very nice. Very, very, very nice. Thank you for the key. Hello? Room service? Alright, let's check something here. I believe I can two-hand this. Yes, I can. Sweetness. I require a boss kill. Wow, that's how strong it is even unupgraded. Sweet! Nice. Nice. All kinds of goodies are about to be in our wheelhouse now. Especially one particular ring. Give me loot. The blessed loot. Yes. Health regen is best regen. Isn't there like a Dwemer looking dude here? Yeah. Alright, let's get the hag to relocate, and then we'll level up some. And I think we'll explore more of this area. I'm going to be a little bit more explorative in this run just because I'm not as familiar with Scholar as I am the base Dark Souls 2, so I'm not quite sure where everything is. So I've got to take some time to figure out where shit is. Alright, ADP's taken care of. Let's get strength where we can single-hand the sword. And then we can just focus health and endurance just for the rest of the run. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I can upgrade my sword. Pretty much all the way. I believe... Where are the upgrade? Yeah, I can completely upgrade it. I'm glad I remember that, otherwise I was going to run around with a depowered, overpowered weapon. Let's do this. Let's do it. Okay, I can upgrade it one more time if I get a little bit more souls. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll progress down this way. I want to try to wrap up one area before I move on to the next one as much as I can. I don't want to bounce back and forth between areas over and over and over. It's just not good. It's just not good. I'm pretty sure this weapon can one-shot most things here, except the turtles. So, death to everything, including turtles. Hey, Ruined Atlas. If you're gonna be here, may as well, help me out. I don't know why that guy jumped to his death, but okay, I'll take it. Better than nothing. Goodbye, Atlas. You gotta love the over-fucking powered invaders in these games that show up with the spell that just wipes you out. Just instantly. That's always nice. Of course, that fucking arrow. Ugh. And guess what? We continue to get punished for this. There is no escape the punishment. You don't escape the punishment in Dark Souls 2. It just continues to happen. Over and over and over again. Fuck you. Fuck you, pursuer. Oh, there's an Estus shard up here the whole time. Could have used that. Having enemies from different areas of the base game gives me like mixed feelings, because it's like, on the one hand, it's like, it's kind of cool to see the world connect like that. On the other, it's kind of weird that you've got random enemies from other areas kind of respawn throughout the area. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that, you know, the fact that there is a base version of Dark Souls 2 and then Scholar makes both versions inherently worse. Because you have, on the one hand, you have Scholar changing a whole bunch of things up that people got used to in the base game, you know, but then you have the base game existing, and Scholar just makes a whole bunch of shit more complicated and harder to do, right? So it's this weird middle space where both games are worse for wear because they both exist. It's one of those things where, like, the only real difference between, say, Dark Souls 1 and its remaster are just that Dark Souls Remastered, like, looks and performs a little better. I mean, that's really it. There's no other major difference besides that, and how the online functions in terms of how many players can be online at any given time. You know, it's just one of those. It's one of those weird things, man. Why was Dark Souls 2 the only game that got a director's cut that was significantly different? It's a little weird. It's a little questionable. But it is a decade old at this point. At least Dark Souls 2 is, so I'm bitching about a decade-old problem, but that's what we nerds do. We bitch about things that most people probably don't care about. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, I think you actually get a ember right here. Don't you? Because I remember they removed it from Iron Keep, because it's down such a random pathway. Yeah, there it is. See, that's one of the few changes that I actually kind of like. Because you unlock a blacksmith that doesn't do blacksmith shit until you go all the way down, like, another pathway. Like you basically have to go down all of this, like half of this pathway, to get to the blacksmith that's here. And then you have to go all the way down another pathway to fucking deal with, get the item you need to be able to like actually use that blacksmith in another area. It's just such a long-winded process. Need to defeat that enemy before the dark spam returns, because that is such a bad spam attack that can and will kill me. All right, so now we have a massive set of rings to help us out. Keeping this little flamey sword just to activate this shit whenever I need it. I actually do gotta wonder what would happen if some modder basically remade Dark Souls 2's content, but in an engine that actually supports, like, the combat. Like if they made it with the Dark Souls 3 engine, or the Dark Souls 1 engine, and, like, fixed all the, like, weird bugs that happen with, you know, like, fixed all the problems that people have with this game that are unique to this game, like the whole ADP thing. The whole, you know, like the whole ADP thing, the whole aspect of like, the weapon aiming being weird. You know, I always wonder about that kind of shit with games like this, where it's like, what would happen if you make this game like the others from the base, and then build the world around that? Alright, what's in here? Oh, yeah. It's one of those things where, like, I guess they couldn't find better places to put the key and the ember, so they just dropped them, like, right in front of you along the path to the blacksmith. I mean, if they were going to do something like that, I would have just removed the entire requirement of having a key and the ember in the first place, because if all you have to do is loot a chest that you spawn next to, with a bonfire next to you, and you just have to walk down a pathway and pick up a key, then you may as well just get rid of them. You know, if there's no challenge beyond getting from point A to point B, you may as well just take the requirements out. At least in my opinion. Oh, wait. Wait, so what's the antiquated key for? I just ranted about all this shit and I was talking about the wrong key. Very old key. I don't remember what that unlocks now. Now I'm confused. I mean, the fact that this weapon does so much damage, even without having the requirements met, it's kind of a testament to how strong it is. Oh yeah, I gotta make my way through there with the Fragrant Branch of Yor. The Fragrant Branch of Yor lockoffs are the biggest, fuck you, player, you don't deserve this shit yet. That's something that really annoys me. And I know you can make the same argument for different things, like in all the games where it's like, oh, why do you have to have a key to unlock these things? It's like, well, I'd say that the difference between the keys and this thing is that it's not an arbitrary barrier that just exists to block your way, right? Like, a lot of these keys usually open up shortcuts or open up a questline thing. This opens up the main fucking way forward, right, to one of the pathways where you need to go. Right, so locking it off with an item that's required for game progress just seems like a really bad design choice to me. And they're idiots. Just brain-dead idiots. Open doors directly in front of them, they'll climb a ladder to pursue you the long way. So here's the thing, do we try to take on the Sentinels by ourselves, where the defenses are low, or do we bring somebody? I don't know. Oh well. I gotta love this community. Or hate it. It's a very love-hate relationship between some members of this community. Alright. Now we can actually up the stats that matter. Alright, Masterless Glencore, you're coming with me. Because I'm gonna need some fucking help killing this boss. I'm very slow, and there are many of them. And they scare me. Fuck this boss. Fuck it. Fuck this boss. It's a ripoff. Total ripoff that's even worse than the original. It's so nice that we can actually level up health and stamina now. Because that dictates pretty much everything about how well this build will run. If you have no stamina, you can only attack once. Then you gotta back off for like 5 seconds. If you have all the stamina, then you can just spam over and over and over whenever you get to an enemy with a bajillion health points, but you can stun them. I'm trying to remember where you get the key to interact with the blacksmith. Oh, I guess that's the Bastille key I need? Gimme. I want to see if I can make it down to the Rotten and level up pretty quickly. Let me think here. If I rested that bonfire right there, I might be able to jump over to that other section. Oh, wait, no, that other bit of wood's in the way. Let's give it a try. Aha! Because I believe a key to a DLC is here, if I remember correctly. Oh, it's locked. Great. Great. Well, unintentionally skipped the rat boss. Kind of okay with that. Don't really care about the rat boss. Come on. Once we make it down to the Rotten, we are good. We are good. Wow. Fucking wow, game. You tell me that those guys do a charge, and then they jump on me and go boom? No, this one takes a knee and just explodes. Thank you, game. Thank you. Why do you keep fucking attacking like that? Just do your wide arc attack, dude. swear my character's doing the wrong shit. Not dying because of stupid shit. Not dying because of overpowered fucks in the fucking bottom of the level. Jesus Christ. Doing like 8,000 damage. It's like a little tiny dagger. Fuck off. Get out of the fucking way! Get out of the fucking way! Jesus! Fucking time waster. What the fuck kind of attack was that? See his weapon just clip to where I was rolling to? Either way. This is probably the most cancerous area early game, so after this, shouldn't be too bad. Really just needed to make it to the bonfire, and that's about it. How we fight this big boy. Go home, woodland child shitty. Go away. Hello. I have bested an old one. You better love me. Better love me long time. The health bar's looking nice and chunky. Nice and chunky. Alright, let's kill the rotten once more. That's the wrong bonfire. Shit. Alright. That's a pretty good run for this first little video. So, yeah, we'll continue this next time, whenever that is. I'm still working out if I want to upload these whenever they're done, or try to space them out so there's always some consistent content on this channel, just because this one's more casual gaming focused. But, yeah, we'll see how that goes in the future. But, like I said, we will continue on with this later, and I would just like to thank all of you for watching, and I will see you guys later.